And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style and flair. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So the Houston starting five. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Eason in at the three. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Outside, Williams. Dort outside. It's down low. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Green with the ball. Smith outside. Outside Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gotta hurry. Smith, that one's good.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Wallace outside. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now, here's Green. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Picked by Smith. The 3 ball. And Green, good for 3.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
Outside, Williams. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Green. Outside Eason. Outside for Green. Şengün, the screen. Fires, high post. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Wallace with it. Green covering. Now here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Smith. Here's Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Easton, pass to Smith. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 5 points in the game.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Houston, 4th.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hartenstein. Şengün with a steal. Here's Green. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the night.
First team foul.
Shoot 2.
Shooting for Houston, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift, that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Now here's Wallace. No points yet. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Van Vliet. Nice spin off the left rim and ends.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets with another miss. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. He drops it from range.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
To the middle. And Şengün throw it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can enjoy it and should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that determines the outcome of your season.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Green, the pass to Smith. Oh, got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Green covering. Here's Hartenstein. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Houston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Green. And he lobs it up top. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Now here's Thompson in his last outing with 12 points. And Here's Green from the arc. The shot, no good. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Now here's Dort. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Outside, Williams. Here's Hartenstein. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm and he's really riding that wave right now.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
3rd in rebounding, and they earned a place in the top 5 for fast break points. The squad really knew how to make the most of the open court and punish their opponents in transition.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. Now here's Dort. There's the block. And they'll keep possession. Thompson outside. Here's Eason. Drops in the 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Williams on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Clock at 6 to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Thompson with a screen. Green, the pass to Şengün. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Joe's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday's checked in for the Rockets. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smith against Williams. Up and over Smith. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Smith. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Holiday. Watched by Wallace. Count that bucket.
Well, showing a lot of confidence and swag in his ball handling. Going to the crossover to shake himself free.
Williams passes to Dort. Joe up top. Defended by Thompson. Hartenstein a screen. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Hartenstein's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Eason. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander, active hands. He's 2nd in the NBA in steals. And, of course, Alex Caruso, he's a menace to any ball handler and loves to jump passing lanes.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses. Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Caruso outside. Caruso, a screen on Thompson. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. Green's check in for Tate.
Number 32, Jeff Green.
Houston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Şengün, the screen. Now here's Holiday, covered by Joe. Fires the 3. Here's Şengün. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Şengün's got 6 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Williams. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Whitmore. And the shot goes down. Whitmore's got his second basket of the night. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And he gets that one.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And here's Whitmore. Green with a screen on Wiggins. Whitmore goes in. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Outside, Williams going inside, and he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Now here's Holiday, covered by Joe. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Down low. Here's Williams. Green with the defensive effort. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Up by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Green out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Jock Landale. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Now here's Green. Landale with a screen. Here's Thompson. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Landale.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. Over Wiggins. Here's Landale, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Landale's gotten his first basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
This will be a sports shot at the line here in this one.
Line for your home team, Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shines bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. Good on both. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Joe, pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Back to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Landale with a screen. 4-3. Offensive board. Over Williams. And Landale gets it to go. Landale's got 4 points in the quarter.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And here's Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now here's Green, covered by Joe. Can't connect from 14.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Houston. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. The kick out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 3. Pulls it from 20. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Green for 3. Look at Green showing off his range.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second-chance buckets have devastated their defense.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Holiday. The Rockets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Get ready.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
And Houston has possession. Green. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Caruso, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Thompson, a screen on Wiggins. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Connects from downtown. Van Vliet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Rockets trail by 3. Green up top, watched by Wallace. Green, the pass to Thompson. Shoots over Caruso. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nifty move. Here he goes. And that's 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 points. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Smith outside. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wallace with it, working on Green. The Rockets pull it in. Landale's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smith outside to the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
When he's dropping dimes, an opponent gets very nervous dealing with Jabari Smith.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. This is the first they're seeing of Houston.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Williams. He has 6.
Houston foul call. Jabari Smith. First personal foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for 2, Jalen Williams.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Joe's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams drops them both. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. Now Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. Launches a three. Van Vliet misses. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Dort outside to the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Ali, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Joe. Rockets with a rebound. Left side, Eason. Pass to Smith. Fader on the way. He can't get it to go. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Smith against Williams. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 5. Eason inside, covered by Joe. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons. And then on Monday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Now here's Williams. Wallace, right side. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets shooting 44% from the field during the second. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, just effortless on his drives. I mean, Smith is such a smooth finisher. Very agile for a guy with his size.
Williams against Smith. Hartenstein with a screen on Smith. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Şengün.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the second quarter. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is how Van Vliet beats you, being smart and crafty with his dribble.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
All right, let's get to the other court. Come on, and get loud. Lakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Off target with the three. Rockets trail by 3. Here's the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Van Vliet's got 8 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Joe. Dort finds Williams. Wallace outside. Inside, just 5 on the clock. Şengün with a steal. Van Vliet outside to the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make them feel you.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Williams. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside, but he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Fred Van Vliet taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
You got to love Van Vliet's fearlessness, and I think that's why his teammates look up to him as a leader.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Williams from long range. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, you almost had it. One more time, a round of applause.
Welcome, and fellas, what a half it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also known as SGA, and he hasn't been MIA today.
He's been hunting for a shot pretty much all first half, and why not? The results speak for themselves.
From the naked eye, he just looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Isn't Ernie, what is a naked eye?
I was just about to say, isn't the eye always naked?
It is.
Well, no, if you put glasses on.
Ooh.
Are glasses like clothes? Eye clothes. Let's start a new company, Kenny.
And now, let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like.
You take a look at the home team, they've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it. But no need to panic yet. They're figuring out what's working.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And it's Green with the ball for Houston. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, Lugens Dort out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wallace in at the shooting guard position. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Hartenstein against Şengün. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with the shot through the foul inside.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
No good on that one.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
That one misses. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Now Eason. Dort defending. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well, and he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That is that's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
And he makes the first. Eason hits them both. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 20 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Outside Eason. Back to Van Vliet. The shake. And he lays it up and in. Van Vliet's got 12 points in the game.
The defense gets physical inside, and guess what? The tenacious Fred Van Vliet ready for him.
Williams in the post. He's against Smith. Williams' shot is good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green. Shot is up. And it's Houston scoring again.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went 2nd overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's 29 for him. Williams from long range. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Now, we all know that getting to the free throw line is so vital in today's game. I mean, you get the freebies, plus you put your opponents in foul trouble.
And Houston has possession, trailing by 5. Eason against Dort. Green with a screen on Dort. Eason pass to Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet misses.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Hartenstein in the post. Defended by Şengün. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Rockets trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Şengün showing you how it's done to draw the foul, attacking with authority.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That free throw good from Şengün.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter too.
Both free throws good from Şengün. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Well, consider my doubts disappear.
Van Vliet against Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Pass to Dort. And here's Hartenstein, defended by Şengün. Wallace. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team, Cason Wallace, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. Outside, Green. Şengün, the screen. Fires for three. And it's Green missing. Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Inside. Here's Dort. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Green. He's got 14 down low. And Şengün throw it down.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Now Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter. Outside Easton. Smith outside. Knocks down the triple. Smith's got 10 points.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Green. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Dort. Got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Williams. Up and over Smith. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Williams has got 27 points.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And it's Green missing.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Shoots from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 37 points for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Few players shoot it with as much arc as Van Vliet does. That thing brings rain when he shoots.
And how about the Fred Van Vliet story? From undrafted to all-star and NBA champion.
It's one of the remarkable journeys in the history of the league. There are a number of guys that have gone undrafted and ended up being all-stars and champions. But you think about it, one of the things they have in common in my mind here is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred Van Vliet in a nutshell.
Smith outside to the paint. Here's Thompson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Thompson's got 8 points.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Outside, Green. Lets it fly. Again, Houston.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Van Vliet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Fred Van Vliet. Nice work at the line so far. On 5 for 5.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Holiday comes in for Green. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Rockets trail by 10. Van Vliet outside. Şengün, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated. And shut it down with authority.
Joe's checked in for Wallace. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Şengün. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 39. Shoots from 14. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Outside Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Wiggins. Down low. And stolen by Williams. And here they come. Ahead. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Şengün. Caruso against Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. Minute 32 left in the third. Gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Williams, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Şengün. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your home team, Jalen Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Rockets trail by 11. On the wing, Holiday. Williams defending. Holiday passes to Şengün. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Şengün's got 16 points now.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
It's hauled in by Houston. Whitmore with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Şengün with the second effort. And the layup is up and in. Şengün's got 10 points in just the second half.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Now here's Williams, guarded closely. Caruso misses. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Whitmore outside. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Up 7. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So the Houston 5 right now. Thompson out there with Cam Whitmore. Then it's Green, then it's Jock Landale, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Now here's Holiday. Outside, Green. Ooh, it's stolen away. Outside Joe. Right side, Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Landale. Landale's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Caruso against Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Over Whitmore. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Thompson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Shepard's checked in.
Amen, Thompson. One shot.
Thompson, no good on the free throw.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Oh, got that one up quick. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Shepard. On the wing, Green. Hoop poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now here's Whitmore. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Outside Joe. Wiggins with a screen on Thompson. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten him into the hole.
Green, and counted from 12 feet.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Rockets trail by 14. Outside Whitmore. Inside, Landale. No good with a layup. Got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Sinks the tray. Joe's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside Joe. Wiggins outside. Caruso outside. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Outside, Green. Green bustling his way in.
Wow, Green looks almost unstoppable out there, crashing through the defense and getting into a shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. High arcing shot. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Whitmore. Landale with a screen. The 3 is up. And Whitmore with the 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. On the wing, Whitmore. Covered by Joe.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Rockets trail by 14. Outside Whitmore. Landale with a screen. Shot on the wing. Another one falls for Houston.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked. Pass to Shepard. Joe grabs the miss.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Great open look there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Here's Shepard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Whitmore. Landale with a screen. And it's Whitmore missing. Gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Cam Whitmore.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Kenrich Williams taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Şengün checked in for Landale. Smith comes in for Whitmore. Eason's checked in for Thompson. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepard. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And the third pick in 2022, Jabari Smith Jr., he struggled at times in his rookie season. But Clark, he's making some major strides now.
You know, B.A., you've heard me and others say this, but every player runs their own race. Everybody's development journey is their own, to own and to run. Sometimes it just takes a little while longer for guys to adjust at this level. But I tell you one thing about that young man, the progress he made lets you know he's got what it takes to one day be an all-star in this league.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. And Williams over to help to the middle. Easton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Eason. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And the second free throw is good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Dort. Shakes him. It's tipped.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now here's Şengün. VanVleet with it. Guarded now by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The floater, and the layup is good by VanVleet.
For a smaller guard like VanVleet, the floater is mandatory to have in your game.
Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams, covered by Smith. From deep three-point land. Williams misses. Rockets trail by 13. Now Green. And he drives in. Missed inside. Wallace with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 55.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter. Hartenstein with a screen on Van Vliet. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Back comes Houston in transition. Eason inside. Dort defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
That's good from Eason. Eason hits them both. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Green for 3. Williams grabs the board. Gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater. Doesn't go that time. So it's the Rockets now. Smith with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. The shot's good.
Alfred Şengün.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, connects again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Van Vliet misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, they never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.